Hey, I am Izzy Noodles. Welcome back to Tomb Raider Anniversary. So we are playing on the Nintendo Wii, and we're here in Egypt now. So straight away, you can see there is something new on the Wii. There's this room. Now, in this room, it's very dark, and there is this Sphinx complex. This is pretty cool. Like, this is the only thing in this room behind the bars here. So it's kind of unknown why this is here, but it's a nice little feature, so that's kind of cool. And then straight away opposite the room, there is a rubbing reward. There we go. So it's not clean unless it tells you it's clean. Make sure to go to the edges. There we go, we've done it. You have collected the rubbing beheading Ra. Awesome stuff. So now, yeah, double checkpoints on the Wii. It likes to give you checkpoints. So one at the top, one at the bottom. And next objective, we have to climb out up there. So if you're familiar with original Tomb Raider 1, you'll need a block. Now, if I pull this block out, I can't move it anywhere else because of the flooring. We actually don't need the block. I just pulled it out so I can grab some items that are hidden down here. So we do have some shotgun shells. I think I'm full of shotgun shells. And I can grab a Medpack. So we don't need the block, as I've just said, so instead I'll need to grapple 2 columns in the room. So one in this corner. And that one. So you do not want to be underneath these, as they're falling down. They will kill you. And quite magically, they've disappeared, except for this one piece. So that helps you to get up here. We can grab a Medpack on the way. And we are just making our way around the room now. So these jumps are simple enough. You can kind of see where you're heading to. So at the end, jump to here. You cannot grab this if you did not pull down the column. And there we go, we are up. And Egypt introduces something new. We have these scarab sliders. So if you're not quick enough, Lara's weight drags it down. And you'll have to, well, potentially restart a puzzle or potentially die. It's up to how quick you are, so you want to be quick when on those. Got another one here, so go quickly to get up. And it is very dark just here, so light a torch and we'll see we have this little gap, another Wii exclusive part, and there's a Medpack inside. Awesome. So now in here there will be a panther. You see I've triggered the music. Sometimes the panther runs around as well. Not today apparently. So let's just go and trigger that. I find the shotgun pretty good. Whoa, never mind. My aim isn't the best. Usually 2 shots do them in, even if you are doing a headshot. So we also have some shotgun shells. Let me just reload to take advantage of being able to pick those up. And also in the room we have yet another rubbing reward. There we go, just gotta find the sweet spot. Cool beans, there we go, and then take the rubbing. You have collected the rubbing, the lion's den. Awesome stuff. So now we can climb out this way, but before we do, we can grab an item. So I believe this item was intended as a secret. We've got a bit of a way to climb around the room. And we do get the secret chime as well. So as I've said previously, it seems as though some things were supposed to be secrets, and then they removed them at the last moment and forgot to remove the chime. But there we go, just a med pack right up there, and you cannot come back up to here. So there we go, a new enemy has been introduced to us. Ow, these ones are kind of tricky because they shoot things at you. I've managed to mess up that headshot. And they move pretty quick, so the headshot can be tricky to do on the Wii. So once they're down, I will just collect some items that are in the room. So in this darker section around the pillar, we have a med pack. Some 50 caliber pistol ammo. Shotgun shells over here. I'll reload my weapon again just because I can. And then down in the water we have an item as well, just a med pack and a fish. Awesome stuff. So one of the main features in this room is this obelisk, and it looks like there's different shaped receptacles around it. So don't pay that any mind for now, you don't need to be worrying about that. What we need to do is open up this doorway for this sphinx that's sitting in the sun. There's two sphinxes, one's in the shade, one's in the sun. So we need to open up this. So in this corner there are some ledges that we can grab on these support pillars. So we're going to start climbing up. Okay, just getting my pistols ready just because there is a button right here. So shoot the button. There we go. So that gives us this pole. This pole is timed, so don't waste too much time trying to get across to there. Some more 50 caliber pistol ammo. So the camera very helpfully changes just there. Heading to the ladder. Oh, no, stop climbing down. Go to the, yeah, there we go, to the side. And there we go. So we can see a grapple point, but I'm just going to ignore that just for now. We can get a rubbing just here. But this is not a reward rubbing. There we go, you have made a rubbing of the symbols. Perhaps they are a clue to a nearby puzzle. So this one is important. This is the only one that's kind of far away from the actual tumbler mechanism. So also climbing up into the gap like I just have done, and we can find an artifact. Okay, so now continuing along. So of course, if you're playing casually, don't want artifacts, not playing on the Wii, you don't need to do a pit stop just there. You can continue grappling. And now this is kind of fun. We have two grapples. I quite like that. I'm a simple person. Don't mind me. There we go. So just quickly coming underneath this rubble for a medpack. And then here is the tumbler mechanism. Oh, wrong button. So this one works different to the previous ones. This one's going to throw you for a loop. This bottom one is a standalone tumbler. It doesn't pull anything else. Now the one that pulled the two of these top ones, they've swapped over. So let me think. No, I didn't want to do that. I pull them back, put that back where it was. There we go. That gets me every time, switching things up like that. Awesome stuff. So the door is open and we can head on in. So pretty dark on the Wii, get your flashlight out. So yeah, it's not that helpful, but it's a cool feature. I like it. Okay, in this room we will have two panthers we'll need to deal with. And it's kind of annoying when you have two and then one of them... You see, he got me. One of them's gonna jump at you while you're trying to do a headshot. Right. So once they're down, we have a Medpack over here. This is another Wii exclusive Medpack. So it's not on other versions. And then go ahead and pull this down. This is timed. So I'm actually not gonna go for the timer just yet. You can see it's pulled in these statues. It's also opened the gates at the end, and inside the gates we've just released two more panthers. Oh my goodness. That's annoying. Okay, one down. And two. Okay. So if you're struggling with the shotgun, the 50 caliber pistol are another good one if you're struggling with panthers. Oh, I almost forgot. In all the excitement, there is a Medpack in one of these cages. Okay. So now I am ready to pull the lever again. We're going to do the timer this time. Okay, so just make your way to the far end of the room. Now on the Wii version, the timers are a little more forgiving because the controls, I mean, I'm making it look easy. The controls, if you're playing for the first time, are a bit of a nightmare. So they give you a little bit of leeway. Well, that's just embarrassing. It's not going well. Of course it's not. Because I'm recording. That's the way it goes. There we go, that's better. So hop across to the other side. There we go. So I'm going to wait a moment on this. I like to call them tables. They look like they should be tables. They're holding their tables. Because then this one goes into the wall and we can see a grapple point. So it kind of just feels a little easier being closer to the wall. So drop down a level once you grab the ledge. And then we can make it to this open door. So just like the scarab sliders, these doors will help us out, but they will also fall down with Lara's weight. So quickly hop on up. There we go. And then make your way along to this high ledge. I did not mean to do that. I didn't need my flashlight. We have a few rats down here. Okay, they're down. So we're kind of stuck down here. We'll need this block to help us get up to the other side. So I will just quickly grab a med pack that's behind here. Where am I? There I am. So then let me just push this around the corner if I can. And we can see another med pack just to the left as well. It feels worrying when they give us like a bunch of med packs all in one go, but don't worry, we're gonna be fine. There's nothing too scary coming up. So for here we have a lot of timed retractable poles in Egypt. So I'm just ignoring that for now to grab some ammo. Some shotgun shells there. And then we will have to time that pole. Okay, and I'm always pretty trigger happy on the up button there to save her fall. I'm always about to press it regardless. Yeah, we have a handbag. Okay, so that's one down, and then we have another one that's going to come around the corner. Usually does, at least. There he is, he got a bit lost. And they're pretty quick, even though they're not in the water, so you want to really move out of the way. So there's a couple of items we can grab. I almost forgot about this one. It's not going well. I keep forgetting to pick things up. So in this tunnel where the first crocodile was, there is a med pack. Look at all those med packs. And in the far corner where the second crocodile was, there's some more items as well. So a med pack and some shotgun shells, so I can't pick those up. And again, another secret chime, so they're not secrets, just ignore the chime. So there's not many places to go now. We have this cool cat statue, but the only way seemingly we can go is down in the water. So down here, go ahead and pull this lever. So that opens this gate. This is actually timed, so don't be slow to go through there. And there's no crocodiles, don't panic. Down in this furthest corner, there is a med pack. I probably should have watched my air there, never mind. She doesn't die very quickly. She dies quite slowly. So here we have this room, which is full of shenanigans. I believe a lot of people don't like this room. I don't mind this room too much, but you'll see why. The shenanigans are yet to come. What is with this? So yeah, the floor kind of retracts back into the wall. So you want to go fast there. I tend to jump close to the wall to get by, and then aim straight for the scarab slider there. But then we can pull up to here, and we have a rubbing reward. Come on, it's clean. There we go. It was clean enough, I swear. So here you kind of just mostly want to get the archer as long as you've like gone to the edges a bit. This one's not so bad. Okay, you've collected the rubbing the archer. Awesome. So now back to the task at hand. We need to start climbing up. Okay, so now we can hop to the top of this column. And if you want, you can hop to the beam in front, but you can just aim straight for this. 50 caliber pistol ammo. And a tumbler mechanism, so you don't need to get the rubbing reward. This isn't even covered up, and it's right next to the mechanism. I mean, I'll get the rubbing anyway. Okay, here we go. And remember which way round this goes. Nice. Awesome stuff. So that's released a block, so before leaving back into that main room we can grab some more items. Okay, slide straight on down, get some good thigh burn there, and at the bottom of that is a Medpack. So these walls, these floors rather, have stopped retracting now, so we can easily move this block. So we're just going to push it to the far side. Okay, and then over to here. Okay, and that will help us out grab these hand ledges. So kind of do a running jump there to be sure to grab these, so that can be a funny jump coming off the block. And this will start retracting, so what I do, I hop close to the wall, just jump over close to the wall, and again, and then straight off of that scarab slider. So you saw some ledges to the right hand side as well. You want to go left, ignore the right hand ones. Nice. Sorry, just clearing my throat there. I'm a bit croaky today. So, from here we can see a grapple point, but if we grapple, she grabs that ahead. So that's fine, pull this down. This will pull back up. So you want to go quick to leap across. There we go. And here is a lever. So now we've opened the trapdoor there. So that was what the right hand ledges were for, these hand ledges, in case you fall down trying to make the jump. So climbing up and out, we can see a lever. So let's go ahead and pull that. Aha! Magic has happened. So we're actually right above this area, and as tempting as it is to just dive down straight into the water to get down into the new area, if I turn the camera, you can see on top of the roof there's an artifact. So we're gonna go grab that. Oh, there we go. So you want this rope to be fairly short to grab the ledge that's over here, and just a word of warning, some new crocodiles have come out of nowhere, so they're down in the area. Okay, so now all you gotta do is just get out of here. You got enough time, don't worry. And then straight down here. So here we've got either side of the door, one pickup of 50 caliber bullets either side. And we can see a panther, so I recommend you just take this one out right up here from this ledge. It can be tough if you're on other versions. She'll not really target if the enemy is grayed out. Is it down? Yes, it is. Okay, and then brace yourself. Okie dokie. So there's 3 panthers once you drop on down after killing the first one, and in their pen is a Medpack. So there is a second pen over here. What you want to do, yeah, you actually want to open it, even though it kind of seems like I kind of don't think I do want to. No, we do have to, I'm afraid. It also kind of makes you wonder, who put these panthers in here? Why are they in here? Oof. Oh, dang it. Yeah, it is tough when you're trying to do a headshot and one is lunging for you. Oh, they're super mean today. The panthers are probably one of the worst enemies. They're super quick. Right, so you're asking why did we release the panthers? Well, it's because we need to use the gate. So we need to get to the central structure. So quickly lean back to grab that. You can't grab this from the ground level. Hop to this, so this will swing round. There we go. And then we can hop to here. Okay, so for additional items we can come to here, shoot this. If my hand will steady itself. There we go, we got there, we got there. Nice. So yeah, that is one of the downsides to the Nintendo Wii. I'm really bad at aiming. So there we go, we got a grapple ring so that we can come across and grab these goodies. So you can use the grapple ring to get back to the entrance and grab the 50 caliber pistol ammo. I'll not bother though, don't really need it. I was full in the beginning. And just here we have a rubbing reward. You might have thought this kind of looked a bit dirty compared to other versions. So we've got this rock that needs pulling away, this rock covering it up. So this teeny tiny one is super simple. Okay, you have collected the rubbing offering for the gods. So now let's continue. So around this corner we will have a panther. Okay, and as we head on through, we get that little cutaway showing us a high ledge. So we want to get up to that, but we kind of don't really have the means to do so just yet. So just keep on moving. And at the top here, be prepared. We have one of these. I hate this one. Yeah, they move kind of quick, so I'm always messing that up. And it's like right here in the corner as you climb up, so I hate that one. Okay, it didn't go too badly though, it's been worse. So we have some 50 caliber pistol ammo and a Medpack. So in this room it's not obvious what we're doing, so another case of let's just move on, see what else there is. So before I do move on, I am actually going to grab an artifact, so I could come back later and grab it, but I'll just grab it straight away. So having Lara's feet at the bottom of the fencing just there, you'll make it back across to this column. And then you can see these little ledges to jump to. So sometimes they don't make much sense. It looks like you can go around the corner when it won't let you. But you know, just make your way around. And hop back to this ledge on the wall. And grapple on over. Nice. From here, just come back to the grapple. And then you can safely shorten the rope. And there we go. Just mind the hole as you're coming around there. Got some stuff. A lever. Let's see what it does. Aha, we are in a familiar place. We're high above this area. We were here towards the beginning. So now we're still timed. We need to hop across. But the timer on the Wii, as I've said, you get very forgiving timers on the Nintendo Wii. On other versions, you really gotta rush across. And you saw a prompt there. Ignore that, because otherwise you'll not make the jumps. There we go. So come around, there's a lot of rubble, and usually there's a Medpack in this room, but not on the Wii version, so that's something we've missed out on the Wii. Usually it kept being the other way around. So we have a tumbler mechanism, and here is the solution. Okay, we need... is that a beetle? Well, whatever. It is now. Right. Just need to swap these. Oh, I've mucked it up. I've gone the wrong way. Why you have to change things, game? Well, I've done it. Practiced this level enough that you'd think I'd get them straight away. No, doesn't always work like that. So you saw there, these platforms came back out of the wall, so now we're not timed. We can take all the time we need. That was a very close jump. Oh, I didn't need to jump across there. I always do that. So if you're struggling, just try and move the camera behind Lara so that you can just literally jump forward. And this was the prompt we got. We have a rubbing reward. So if you'd got this when you're trying to make the jumps while you're being timed, yes, it would give you the opportunity to grab the rubbing. But then when you regain control of Lara, you'll literally just fall straight down. So you've collected the rubbing, the Eye of Horus. So yeah, just wait on that one. So we did something to this big old scarab just here. So we have this pole and we want to swing off the pole. So we're going to make our way to that. So again, coming over to this grapple just like before. So feet in the same spot, just below the fence. And this time we're heading over to this ledge. So any ledge that has crumbles and cracks like that, that means it's going to fall away. So you'll need to rush across. Okay, so we've opened up a gap right here. We can drop straight on down. And this is the ledge we wanted to reach. We've made a pile of sand in order to reach this ledge. I don't know if someone's going to be very mad with this for making a mess. mean, surely there was a better way up. And for those familiar with other versions but not the Wii, we can see something very different here. We have sandboxes, so we need to find the solution for what we're going to draw in the sand. So I love it. It can be tricky to do. Sometimes you think, it looks perfect, what's wrong with it? But no, you've done goofed, it's wrong. So we have to find the solutions. I don't have the correct weapon. There we go. Okay, so panther behind this one. And here is our first rubbing solution. Okay. Next room. So these rooms can be dark, some of them can be. So we only have shotgun shells in this room. I believe in other versions this room is empty. So the shotgun shells will actually be in a different room, so they've just moved them for the Wii. So another solution. Now I don't remember, this might be the room where the shotgun shells would be. No, it's not, because there's some already here. Forgive me, I forget these rooms a lot. I know it's not very good to forget what items are where in a walkthrough. Like, I know what I'm picking up, or at least I know where there should be items. So I know there's stuff in the rooms. So that was 50 caliber pistol ammo, and here we will have another panther. This one is kind of slow to wake up, like, oh, is it my time? Okay. Yeah, he's not quick off the mark, that one. He's probably been sleeping 100 years. So 50 caliber pistol ammo. And the last room, so we'll need to get out our archaeology kit just to break the wall. Sometimes you do just need to readjust into the same spot. It stops responding after a while. Okay, and now we have our 4 symbols. Okay, so this first one, this isn't so bad. Your top line needs to come horizontally and then go up, and then the bottom line makes sure to come up from the bottom, and just, I don't think it matters where it goes next as long as you've got certain aspects of it correct. Oh, that was a bit weird. You see? So as long as certain things you have correct, such as what I've just pointed out. So this one, just do a hook and then come straight down, and it works. This one's the worst. So also, if you've done something wrong and it's not responded, just exit from this and then go back into the sandbox, and the box will be empty, just like so. Now this one's weird. I think... Nope, not like that. This one, you'd think this would be the easiest. Somehow that worked. Just make sure you flick upwards on the second motion. And this one, you think circles would be fairly easy. Don't be daft. There we go. That's not bad actually. The circle was a bit naff, but it worked out. I've drawn all manner of things there and it still worked. Okay, and the doors are open for the next level. But wait, we can grab the artifact. Nope, the relic. We can grab the relic now that these obelisk columns have raised up. So that's the last thing to do before leaving. So we can climb up here, make sure to use the block that we've pulled out from underneath this. Now climb on up, that's it. Then hop back. And we're going to make our way across these obelisks. So I find it easier to move the camera instead of move Lara, and then you can just push forward and jump. Like especially on the Wii. I've managed to get a good flow for the Wii. And here we go, just grab out your little pickaxe. Awesome. So you found the mummified cat, with the cult of the cat goddess Bast, also known as Bastet, becoming popular in the late period Egypt. Cats were often mummified and sold to pilgrims who presented them as offerings to the goddess. So one relic in Egypt, that was a medpack by the way. One relic unlocks Angel of Darkness camouflage outfit. 2 Egypt relics unlocks the cat suit. Of course, the cat suit. And there we go, another level in the bag. So next level isn't going to be so fun. There's many traps in the next level. So yeah, looking forward to that. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you there. Take it easy, guys and girls.